Quazi here, and this video is a continuation from the last video on the ultimate manifestation formula. So we're going to be discussing the first step, which is Propel reality. Before I begin this video, I wanted to quickly announce that I'm doing a free giveaway of my book, Life Mastery. If you want to enroll into a competition to win this book for free, just comment Life Mastery down below to get enrolled. At the end of the week, we're going to be announcing one winner to win this book in the ebook version for free. So make sure you comment Life Mastery down below. Also, I'm excited to announce that the free one-to-one consult is still available, so wait till the end of the video for the announcement on that. Now in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about what is known as propelling reality. And you might be wondering what this really means. So in the last video, we talked about the ultimate manifestation formula. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you click up here and check out that video before this, because this is literally life-changing stuff for me, for my clients, for people that I've shared with, and in general, this is just how everything has unfolded in my life. The things that I've actually manifested, this is the way that I got them. So make sure you check out the last video to find out the ultimate manifestation formula. It's basically 3 steps, just as a reminder for those of you who have seen the last video. Step 1, propel reality. Step 2, propel yourself. Step 3, propel the current frame. So in this video, we're going to talk about what it means to propel reality. So you might be wondering what this really means. So just as a reminder, going back to the last video, we talked about the film and script model. Propelling reality relates to that film and script model. And essentially, we talked about the concept that right now, as a result of unconscious living, you are subject to a certain script. And this is the predetermined script, or the fate model. You know, people in the law of attraction say, oh, does the law of attraction really work? Like, what about the fate model? You know, I've been taught that everything just happens to people because of fate. But if you've been studying the law of attraction, and if you've been studying reality transurfing in particular, you know that that's not true. And if you believe that, then that's what you'll get. Because why this isn't true is because we are given the power of free choice and free will. With free will, we can manifest our realities the way we want. A particle of God exists in every single one of us. Everything in reality is just different manifestations of energy. Human is one manifestation of energy. A cat is another manifestation of energy. A table is another manifestation of energy. A rock is a grosser manifestation of energy. So these are all just different manifestations of energy. We human beings have been given the power of free choice and consciousness, and with which we can create our realities the way we want. So it's all about realizing that first of all. And now going back to the film and script model, you can disengage from this predetermined script by just claiming back your consciousness, aka waking up. And then you can propel forward the ideal reality, the ideal script that you want, just by doing a certain exercise. And we'll talk about that later. So first of all, you need to understand that reality works in this film and script model, as well as the mirror model, which we'll be discussing in the next video. So reality is dual in nature, and this film and script model basically says that you're at a predetermined script, and if you put a certain script at place, it'll unfold in a certain way. But as a result of unconscious living, you keep falling back to that unconscious script, and if you don't claim your attention back, you won't be able to propel the script that you want to propel. And this, again, brings us to the concept of attention and intention. Attention is generally what we're made out of. You are your attention. Now, what attention allows you to do is disengage from that predetermined script. So right now, unconsciously, a certain script is playing in your life. You can disengage from it and just not take part in it at all. And with intention, you can propagate that new script that you would like to play. Now, there are 2 very, very important exercises that's going to help you disengage from the script and claim back your attention, and use intention to propagate that script that you would like to propagate. So definitely click up here to see how you can track your attention and to see how you can work with intention. I've made videos on both of them. But essentially, just to recap for those of you who have watched, in order to track your attention, you must understand the concept of an inner screen and an outer screen. Our attention is constantly focused on our thoughts, which is the inner screen, or the outer screen, which is whatever activity we're doing. So whenever our attention is focused on that, it's not at the center. The goal is to bring it to its center, and then we can fully control it the way we would like to. So if you want to know how to bring your attention to its center, click up here. The next thing is intention. Intention allows you to propagate that future script that you would like to unfold through the use of what is known as the plat. Now the plat is your outer center, your outer intention center. Inner intention center is located somewhere up here in your forehead. Outer intention center is located behind you, a foot or two behind your spine, and just in the middle of your shoulder blades. So if you don't know how to work with that, definitely click up here to check out how to activate outer intention again. Essentially, the idea is you bring your attention to its center, and then you close your eyes and you start feeling the plat, or your outer intention center. Then you bring your attention to its inner center, the inner screen, and then you visualize whatever you would like while holding attention on the plat. And if you do that, what happens is this visualizing that you're doing gets transferred to the outer center, which is connected to the world. And the world sort of makes a way for it to bring the goal to you without you having to struggle all the time, etc., etc. So you're really activating the most powerful intention available, which is called outer intention. This is the force, or the power rather, that made the pyramids. No one can explain how that happened, but outer intention is the very power that made that happen. People say it's aliens, but it's almost alien-like in its quality. Propelling reality has to do with using your attention to first disengage, and then using your intention to propagate the script that you would like to propagate. In order to do that, you must learn to work with the plat. And again, click up here to see how you can work with the plat. I've made a lot of videos on that, so definitely check that out. Now, most people set a goal, and their final goal isn't large enough. And what I'm here to tell you is that don't be afraid to set very large goals. So whenever you're visualizing that future script that you would like to place, or that singular frame that you would like to place in reality by visualizing and using the plat, make sure that frame has you at your final destination, and this goal is larger than life itself. Because if you set a larger than life goal, you're going to awaken the genius within you. I am so serious about this. Like if you set a very big goal, you will start to get qualities out of nowhere, out of thin air. And this is the quality of power. Most people are trying to forcefully manifest their realities and control this, control that, but it's not about control. You start obtaining control the very moment you give up control. It is so crazy how that works. If you start to allow the universe to give things to you instead of forcing your way, what force does is it creates a counter force. So from Newtonian physics, you know this, that every force has a counter reaction. Every action has a counter reaction. That's why you want to work with power in attracting your reality, rather than forcefully trying to clamor your way into your reality. Does that make sense? So this is exactly what propelling your reality means. You set a larger than life goal. You work with attention to bring your attention to its center. You work with intention to propagate that frame or that slide you would like to manifest, and you just watch the brilliance come to you, the qualities that you need to make that reality happen just come to you through power. Now, lastly, what I wanted to conclude this video with is it's most important that your future slide, the one that you want to manifest, has your new reality and the new self as well. So create your new self in a new reality and imagine just moving into the body of this new self and imagining being this new self in this new reality. Because right now, the character that you are right now is not fit to achieve your goals. And that's why it's not achieving them. That's why it's living the life it's living. But if you can work on becoming and embodying that future version of yourself, which we will talk more about in the next video, you will see that your goals will just start to manifest on their own. And this is why we work at the identity level, doing an identity shift at the Reality Mastery program. So with that, just to recap this video, remember that propelling reality works with a film and script model, which is one of the two models of reality in this reality transurfing paradigm. And in working with this film and script model, you must understand that everything in life Every single path that you're taking is a particular lifeline or a particular script that's unfolding. As a result of unconscious living, you are in this predetermined script, that fate model, and you are unable to disengage from it because you keep staying unconscious. But when you wake up and bring your attention to its center, this script the predetermined script no longer has any power over you. Conscious living is the biggest secret. So once you become conscious, you can choose to disengage from that script, and with intention, with the plat, you can propagate the script that you would like to propagate. And again, make sure you watch these 2 videos up here, because or else this won't make much sense. So in fact, right now, just pause this video and watch those 2 videos before even moving to part 2, because it's very, very crucial that you understand propelling reality, or else this ultimate manifestation formula is in no way going to work. So remember to use attention to disengage and use intention to propagate. Next, you want to set a big enough goal such that you awaken the genius within you. So for me, it'll be like making millions and millions of dollars, in my mansion, and I'm the ideal version of myself who is jacked and also is very calm and humble at the same time. It's just this ultimate goal you're setting. Finally, after setting a big enough goal, you want to make sure that you are creating a new self in this new reality. And then imagine becoming this new self and try your best to embody this new self every single day to the best of your ability. And with that, you will have fulfilled this propelling reality requirement, which is number 1. And in the next 2 videos, we're going to be talking about number 2 and number 3. And again, we're going to do one more video talking about your life's purpose and how to get to it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely stick around for the next video, and also watch the reference videos up here, or else this won't make much sense. So again, thanks for watching this. Leave me a comment below if this helped, and let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to know what you're thinking. And also, I'm excited to announce that I'm growing a massive Facebook group. If you haven't joined that yet, definitely click on the link below to join. It's a massive, massive group where we'll be sharing a lot of advanced techniques, and we have great members in a like-minded community at the same vibration, and we all just manifest together. So definitely click on the link to join, and I hope I see you there. I'm excited to announce that the Reality Mastery Program is still open for enrollment, and if you'd like to work with me, definitely click on the link below to sign up for a free consult. And what the Reality Mastery Program is basically an identity shifting program in which we take you from the current version of yourself and help you become the version of yourself that is required to manifest your goals. I found that in my personal life, whenever I shifted to the version of myself that's attractive, I got my dream partner. The version of myself that's, a smart 4.0 GPA student, I got a 4.0 GPA. A version of myself who is fit, I got the physique that I wanted. The version of myself who is a successful entrepreneur, I was able to quit my 9-to-5 and take my passion full time. All of this is possible for you as well. It's just about creating the necessary conditions for it to happen. So if you're interested in that, definitely click on the link in the description below to sign up for the free consult. And I hope I see you there. So again, till next time, peace.